welcome. On today's chit chat, I'm just gonna be doing a little small life update on how things are going. It is currently August 2nd. The kids will be back to school in 1 week, and honestly speaking, I am super excited, and they are excited as well. Most of them are excited. My son is going into 2nd grade. My middle child is going into 6th grade, so she is starting a whole new chapter in middle school. And my oldest daughter is starting her sophomore year in high school, which is very exciting. Right now we are on our way to my best friend's house. It is her son's 16th birthday, if I'm not mistaken, and we're just gonna have some ice cream and cake. So there's that. As you can see, I am wearing a sweater in the middle of, or not the middle of August, the early August days, because it's only the 2nd day of the month, but it is currently 69 degrees and I am here for it. It has been unbearably hot in the past couple of weeks, and the fact that it's 69 degrees today, I am rooting here for this cold, because yeah, my son doesn't have a sweater on because he loves winter. As a matter of fact, I always have to fight with him when it's like 30 degrees outside and he doesn't have a sweater on, because according to him, he's not cold, he's hot. But I think that's just a genetics thing for him and my husband. They love the cold weather, so they just spend the majority of the time with no freaking winter stuff on. And I'm like, y'all need to get your life together, and y'all need some help. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him some McDonald's right now. Okay, go ahead, judge me, I don't care. But my best friend lives about like 40 minutes from my house, so I do have a somewhat of a drive. And he only had waffles for breakfast, so there's that. Oh my god, I'll be back. Hold on, because I'm getting a call. So we got McDonald's secured. So thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, and I forgot to ask them for the burger with no tomatoes, so I gotta stop and remove the tomatoes because my son doesn't like tomatoes. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we secure the goodies, I fixed his burger, and now we are on our way. Okay, so I'm done eating whatever I was eating. Mind you, I just had a little, just small like hamburger. I'm not really a person, and I only ate the meat. Ever since I got my gastric sleeve done, I really try to minimize the amount of carbs that I do, or that I eat, or whatever you want to call it. I don't care. It is a very cloudy day outside, and it is raining. And I do have to make a vlog about savings, because my friend Charlotte, or Char, has a challenge going on for the month of August, and I am so excited to be participating with her this month in the challenge. Hopefully I can get or do all the savings with her, but yeah, so that is the plan. And so number one, kids are going back to school in a week. Number two, I'm trying to do as much savings as I can. And number three, my life is in shambles when it comes down to work wise right now, because I am working a little bit over 60 hours a week every week, due to just some changes in the company, and there's a lot of stuff that's going on. So I am really backed up when it comes down to blogs. Hopefully within the next month or month and a half, we slow down at work, and to where I am able to just do some like rearrangements in life, and also I can go ahead and like plan some fun activities with the kids before, you know, busy winter or the holiday season gets around. I want to see if we can go to Raleigh to do some exploring. Like in the state capital, they have a lot of free museums and stuff to do, so I really want to take the kids there. I took them there once and it was extremely fun, and we were only able to do one museum, but I believe there's like 3 or 4 that are free of charge. You have to do just a small donation, and you can like wander around the museum for the whole day. So that is the plan for the next upcoming weeks. And also just trying to settle and going back into the school routine. Now for school this upcoming year, I will not be taking, like I won't be doing school drop-off for any of my kids. I will only be doing school pickup for my youngest son, since he's still in elementary school. But it will be a mix of bus and school pickup. But we will see how that progresses along the way for the upcoming school year. And nothing, basically it was just a small life update. I am doing really good health wise. I did have a little bit of a health scare where they had to repeat several blood work tests and just get a few scans, get a mammogram and all that kind of good stuff. You all know that 2.5 years ago I underwent surgery due to having stage 1 cancer for cervical cancer, and therefore it was a lot to take in. It was a lot of recovery time, and therefore this time around when we went for the annual checkup, the test came back a little wonky, and therefore we just had to redo everything, and it was a little bit scary, but thankfully everything is fine. I'm just a little bit low on iron and vitamin B12 and B9, so there's that. But I will keep you guys updated, so keep coming back for my next financial vlogs, which it will probably be within a day or so. And I also still have my kitchen that I still need to finish the renovations that I'm doing there. So again, hopefully that can be done within the next couple of days as well. Mind you, I am one girl, I am not fancy, and I'm doing all of this on a budget because your girl is not rich. And also I am not going to drain my savings just so that I can have an aesthetically pleasing house where I don't even have anybody coming to my house visiting me or anything like that. Like that, it will be wild for me to even spend an outrageous amount of money taking that out of my savings just so that I can have an aesthetically pleasing house for a video. That goes against my beliefs. For me, it's very important to have savings because you never know what can happen, and for us that is something that luckily we do have a good chunk of change in savings, and we just have it in a high yield savings account, so that does help out a lot. But until next time, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.